Alright, so here we are looking at Europe, which is main part of Istanbul maybe, and this is the Bosphorus Strait, so it's not actually a river, it's a strait. So if you kind of know anything about African geography, there's a strait that separates Africa and Europe as well. But you can also see off in the distance there's some old ancient city walls, which is pretty cool, with some mosque as well. So that's also part of Europe. And then that part should be Asia, pretty sure. Okay. So this is what we are crossing. So we're crossing from Europe and we're going over to Asia somehow. So let's get to the important part. Let's get to the map that we're trying to get to. I think we're going over number 7. So let me get that set up just a second. All right. So we did number 6. Nope, we haven't done number 6. So we have LN is going to bisect OLL, and ONL. So LN is our bisector. So we know now that this angle is congruent to this angle, which is good. And then we want to prove that this is congruent to this. Alright. Well, we know that LN is congruent to itself. So let me just jot that down real fast. I like to kind of jot down what I know, what I don't know. So we have LN. We know that's reflexive. Oops, sorry, you can't see that. Reflexive. There we go, reflexive. And we know N, this is congruent to this side. So let me see if I, whoa. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna write angle OLM is congruent to angle ONM. And that's given to us, sorry, given. It's kind of hard to write on this rope. Alright, so we need one more part to prove that the triangles are congruent. So let's see. LN. We need something else. We need to somehow prove. Oh, I see. I see. Took me a few seconds, but see, since it bisects down here, it's also going to bisect up here. So angle OLN is congruent to angle MLN as well. Alright. I'm going to ask Michelle to hold the paper. Michelle, can you hold it so down here so I can write out this proof? Alright. So we have first off, LN is congruent to NL. We said that's reflexive. Okay? I'm running out of space. So then number 2 is we have angle ONL is congruent to angle LNL. And we said that that's given because of the bisector. I'll just write that down as well. We'll see if I spell it right. And then number 3, we have another bisector. We have OLN. That angle is congruent to MLN. And that is also given. I'm going to put bisector in there as well. So now we see we have angle, side, angle. So triangle ONL is congruent to triangle MNL. I'm going to write over here angle, side, angle. And so now we know that all the corresponding parts are also congruent. So we can say that ON, this part here, is congruent to this part here. And we have, our reason would be that fun CPCTC, which means corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Alright, so that is number 7, and we'll see what we got in store for next time. Alright, bye.